All right, this is the absolute best Tarkov loot guide for streets. Anyone watching this video is going to make millions and millions and millions of rubles without even trying. Okay, yeah, cinema spawn. Okay, so this is an extract right here. I forget what this is called. This is do I have it? Courtyard. That's courtyard extract. Got some spawns up in these buildings right here. I usually skip this part of the map though. You can find a static key spawn for the door over there, but I don't usually mess with it. If I get this spawn, I typically just run to the southwest corner of the map. There's a lot of player spawns around here though, like up, I know in the little alley over there, there's a player spawn. I run into players running across here a lot. Here's the car extract. You can see if it's here, if that black car's there. A good way to tell where you are. Where's it at? Can't see it from where I'm at. Maybe not. This is a spawn right here. I spawn here a lot. This clock tower right here, I think it's a clock tower. This is the south side of the map. So you can only, or you can tell where you are on what side of the map you are on based off of this clock tower. This is the car dealership. It's like pretty obvious. You know what a car dealership looks like. You can find loose loot on all these benches and stuff, but I never bother. Lots of PvP traffic in this area. There's a lot of, there's the urban medicine quest is in this building below. You walk in, you crawl underneath. Like 9 different spawns for it in there. This is a spawn as well. I like this spawn. This is evacuation zone extract right here. This is probably my favorite spawn for this, just because you have the least traffic and you're not spawning underground. I feel like you have better audio spawning outside. Being able to hear before you go in. You can also check to see if someone's hit 64, because it is right down here. Right on this 3. The door with the 3 is 64 upstairs. You probably see it back there. You can see if the door's open if we're a little closer. I have scavs disabled. Also, the loot might not be as good as it would be as online, but hopefully I can just add an online raid after. Yeah, now that the lighting's in there, you can see that the door's closed, Phil. Obviously, it's all fine. But, all right in. There's some other keys and doors that situationally I'll hit based off of what's going on around. Oh, I don't have the keys. Well, that is 64. I'll put inside loot during a raid. This area, I've killed like 15 scavs in this area before. Just all spawning in this zone, I guess, because the map's kind of quartered off. You can kind of tell if you look at it on the wiki. It's quartered off and sectioned into different like zones based off of color. This is the southwest spawn, or southwest part of the map, so I can't remember what color it is, but this area at least has a ton of scav spawns, including this construction zone too. There's also a mounted gun there. I've seen scav spawn on that, scav spawn up here. I've seen 4 or 5 scavs like clip inside of each other back in that little area. But if I'm running through here, come in here, grab the toolbox. What we get? Couple good things. Double bags are never bad. Yeah, you get the point. Not gonna pick anything up for weight. Pretty good. If those are looted and this door is closed, this almost is never looted. People like don't know about this or something. Yo, what's up? Dude, I'm offline right now. I'm just going through the map. My loot run. And you have, but no, the RP is literally busted though. Ooh, GP points. Grab keys so I can get like the iron geeky room. Take it too. Grab the jacket. Grab the duffel. I'm not gonna loot them. How long in the map? When I run past this, I usually slow down and just like stop for a sec. Listen to any audio cues. You can usually hear like footsteps pretty well from outside. At least on this side of the map. After you wrap around here, this is where this is the first like good loot building. This is the Chechanaya building. I can't remember exactly how to say it. So I'm just going to call it the check building. But got some couple good spawns in here. You can come over here, and usually there's almost something here every single time. Right through the door, right into here. This is the back entrance. This is how you get in from spawn on the north side of the map. This just leads it outside. You have to jump over this. But I find bitcoins in here almost every single raid. But like you just go over here like this and use your attention skill, and you'll find it eventually. Like almost, I swear, it's like every single raid. There you go. You got tubes and stuff. These filing cabinets, I've gotten good keys. Those things are good worth looting. This is all tech spawns in this building in here. Tech spawns, ammo, a lot of higher quality stuff. You got that scav. You can. This bugged me for a while. I'm good. I'm happy something spawned on the other side, but I was looking for what was in between these books for so long. It's actually on the other side of the wall here, but you can get vases, GP coins, bitcoins, ravens, lions, anything on any of those shelves. Right here, you can get graphics cards. You can find them on that desk. This PC, I've gotten a GPU in once. Just wires. You can sometimes the floor, but every shelf in here is important. This chair, I believe I've gotten a GP coin on it before. Ammo, stuff. But here, this is what I was seeing through the wall on the other side. It was this rooster. It's nothing in that room at all. But like, this is just like a common spawn for rare loot. Lots of food in here. Condensed milk's obviously good. I find like 7 or 8 of those a raid now. I'm starting to get a little frame skip in game. Hopefully it's not looking too bad on the stream. I find Soleil was in here. Yo, what's up? I'm live right now. Oh, is it bugging out? Oh, you're kidding? Okay. You can find Slavas in all these. There's like 5 or 6 jackets in this building too, which is good. Tons of sugars in here too. But you come in here. Down here, I've found bitcoins in this box before. There's a D fuel. Find lots of waters, vodkas, moonshines, and stuff. You can get I found, what is this right here? I found BS ammo, BP ammo up on those shelves. There's a task for Proper. Forget the name of it. This is where Proper's friend's apartment is. You have to like come here. Good stuff. See like BP ammo right there. Can't buy that anymore, so it's like worth it to grab it whenever you see it. Down this hallway, I'll go down there in a minute. But you have the Check Naya 15 key. It's the best key probably in the map, or even in the game. You can go top floor, just the iron gate key. This one's free, and you can check here. See, roller spawn. Nothing in that one. Both those spawn stuff though. Behind all 3 of these, there is stim spawns. These all use the same key. Doors 2, 4, and 1. And this one is just a drop. Back down a second. Come through here. This is the check 15 key, which I don't have with me. This is the stairs key, which I don't have with me. And the stairs key just drops you back down to the lower level. You run back downstairs. You can only come in from the 2 entrances on the building, as far as I'm aware. So once you get past this room, all you have to worry about is windows and this door. Which is cool. And people shooting you through this. But both of the entrances and exits are both over here. Like here's back towards the car dealership. And this leads you north. A couple scav spawns out here. I usually just run straight through here, depending on what I'm looking for. For flash drives, maybe like dollars early on if you're looking for dollars and stuff. There's like 20 filing cabinets in that building. And his own cabinet. Run down here. So this door spawns open. So some people will close it when they go in, so that's a good way to know if someone's walked in or not. Here, peek it, see if anyone's there. I always run up another flight if I come up these stairs first. Check these jackets, toolbox. That scav. I find like GP coins on him and stuff. This PC, which I feel like has a higher chance of having a GPU. This room right here, sometimes, I don't know what it is, but something spawns on this desk, and I always check, but I can never find it. Typically from there, I just drop down here. And this is the big room for the floor. So now we're on second, and that's where we were when we were clearing up at the end. Now we're looking down this way. Come back down in this room. You got an antique clock, and sometimes you can find Bitcoins, you can find GP coins, Veritas pick, horses, lions, cats, like anything that's like rare spawns. Then this room as well, you can get stims under this book. You can't see it unless you like perception look at it. Stuff in this box, and then stuff on this chair. I feel like it's usually just 1 out of 3, and typically I grab this, but usually only one of those spawns works out every raid. And you see, you can get keys in here and stuff. Then, jump down here. Grenade box, you got vodka there. There's loose loot and all this. I find I forget what they're called, like military pliers in those a lot. A duffel, dead scav, that's good. I find BP ammo. There's BT right there. Not the best, but better than nothing. You can find Tetrises in here, graphics cards in here. I think I found like 3 GPUs in that. And come down this, come outside, and where we entered before was this door. Down, I think it's that, yeah, this one down there we entered. Was our original door. Run down here, open this up, you got a rare spawn. There, it's badge right there. You can find, I found sledgehammers on the ground here. These filing cabinets are good because you can find any keys in them now. D-fuel's great. Lots of stuff. You can find all like the rare big tools that are required later on for crafting. Duffel. I find ammo on these shelves. Little things. I think I found antique books on top of this before. But yeah, there's those two. So the scav checkpoint slash scav, yeah, I think it's called scav checkpoint. I have it. Is right past this medical bus behind this container in that little alley there. But typically, for consistency, I bring the green flare and I run out this door. Come through here. And for reference, this is the very northmost of the map. There's that south clock tower that we looked at before. So this map isn't as big as it looks because the clock tower looked pretty far away before as well, but obviously it's a little further now. There's a sniper scav that'll spawn. Sometimes even 2 of them will spawn up there. Now, I'll look through all time with to try like the max as possible, but on here, I usually just run to the dental floor here. Get a lot of stims. Stims and good meds like stims behind there, stims on this counter. Literally every service in this room, I'm pretty sure, can spawn stims. And the Salevas, there's one, adrenaline. And loot the second one. Rupital. Yeah, morphine. I'm not sure if there's any Letic spawns, but that would be sick. I have yet to see one, and I've yet to hear about anyone seeing one. In this room, I've never found a single piece of loot. Everyone claims that loot spawns in here, but I've never seen a single piece of loot. You can't go anywhere past, I'd say, this bush for safety. You can run up these stairs if you need to, but this is Klimov Street, and you'll get shot at by the sniper scavs. Also, a lot of scavs like to spawn back here, and it feels like they're extract camping. And they probably are. Even though it's AI. Sometimes I forget my green flare, so I'll run us to sewer from this run, just in case you forgot it, but jump over this. Still just running. This is the most north part of the map, the northern peak. And this is the signal zone, as you see in the bottom right, signal area. You gotta watch out for the roof, because if you signal into the roof, it won't go into the air, and the extract will not work, and you will die. So make sure it's a signal area. Stand here and just shoot it up in the air that way. But if you didn't bring that, pop this. We forgot to bring signal. There's a lot of scavs that spawn in this area too. But I like to run behind this and run up the whole back here. Now we're cutting back in directly south from the map. From the very most northeast part of the map that you can walk around in that it shows you is where I just was. Now we're running south from there, and then to our left, which would be east, is the sewer extract for PMCs. And this is the financial building right here. I'm not going to go and loot it because I typically don't do it for a run. But there's a key for this downstairs room in here that you can, I think there's 3 rows or 3 columns of filing cabinets. And PCs, 2 PCs. But yeah, this is the extract right here. And you just got to go stand back in that corner.